Rengoku 6 star, Luffy 6 star, and also Muzan? That's interesting.
It's so cold outside. It's so cold
What is going on, Snow Squad? It's your boy Snow, and welcome back for another video here on All-Star Tower Defense. And this video is just for preparation for the upcoming update. I'm saying that there's already an upcoming update, probably this weekend, because we already got a good amount of leaks from the developer themselves. So we're gonna talk about all of those leaks, and if you do not know them, then this video is for you. But anyway, guys, before we get started, make sure you've already subscribed to our channel. We are so close on hitting 180k subs, and it'll be really cold if you'll be part of it. And of course, please that thumbs up button right now. But anyway, guys, I'm so excited to talk about all of these new stuff that we might get. So let's go. As you guys can see on my roster, I'm pretty much using all the Demon Slayer characters or units here in ASTD. I'm not sure if I missed something, probably those gold units. Anyway, guys, who among you are already prepared for the next update? Like, how much gems do you have right now? Because for me, I'm not even AFKing in the time chamber that much, or at least as much as I was before. Because I mean, I still have like 70k. I think that I really wanted to reach like 100k gems, but it's just gonna be a waste of time. And of course, I also want to give my PC a break. But anyway, guys, I'm just gonna max out our Bulma farm, and I'll be right back. Okay, there you go, guys. We now got a maxed out Bulma farm. I'm just gonna place our Nezuko here and also Tanjiro so that. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I forgot. We do not have a heal unit, so we gotta place our Meta Knight as fast as we can. But anyway, guys, let's now start our discussion. First things first, this is the leak that we got from the official Discord server of ASTD. And as you guys can see, it's gonna be our guy, Rengoku. And I think that all of you guys, whether you like Demon Slayer or not, if you know Rengoku, then you would also agree that he is one of those really cool anime characters on the anime. But anyway, guys, we already have a 5-star Rengoku. And in case you do not know, he was a burning thin semi-AoE unit, guys, and it is just really OP at that time. Well, of course, right now, I think that even though he still got that semi-AoE, then it won't really matter because we have Meta Knight, we have Escanor, and so on. So it's no longer that big of a deal. But I kind of understand the developers' standpoint before. They instantly nerfed him because otherwise he's going to be really broken, guys. He's kind of like Mihawk, but on ground, but with the ability of Mustang. SPA would be, I think, 5 or 6. It was not 7, I'm pretty sure about that. But for his 6-star version, guys, well, I really did not want to spoil anyone, so if you haven't really watched the Mugen Train movie, or probably if you haven't read anything about Demon Slayer yet, then I really suggest for you to click off the video or probably just skip it. Maybe skip 3 minutes because, you know, this is going to be a pretty much a spoiler, guys. But the 6-star, I think the only possible form of Rengoku as a 6-star unit would be his dying form. As much as I do not want to say it, but there's no other way. There is no other form of Rengoku as much as I know. However, guys, on our Discord server, on the Snow Squad Discord server, they're actually saying that maybe it's gonna be a reward unit. But you know, the only 6-star reward unit that we have is actually Kaido, and since it is a leaderboard reward unit, it's not really that easy to get him. So I am not sure. There's a possibility that he can be a reward unit, or probably he would be replacing Kaido, but I'm still gonna bet that he is just gonna be a normal unit that we can evolve from 5 stars. So if he's gonna be a 6-star, I do not really suggest for you to collect like 2 Rengokus right now, because, well, for me, I only got 1 Rengoku, but he is level 80. And you know what? Let me just place our Rengoku here. He's already level 80, but there's actually a possibility that maybe the ingredient will be one Rengoku and also one Akaza, because that what happened on, I think, Blackbeard 6-star. Yeah, I think Blackbeard 6-star. Even though it's gonna be a little bit different, case-to-case basis, you know, like the situation for Rengoku and also Akaza would be different to Whitebeard and also Blackbeard, but still, it's possible that it's not only gonna be the same unit. So especially if you do not really have like a lot of gems to spare, I really suggest for you to just really wait for the update. But anyway, another topic that they are talking about on the Discord server will be about the code that we recently got. And speaking of code, we actually got a lot of codes for this update. One of those codes was actually Smooth Criminal 2. I might be wrong on this, but I think that the very first Smooth Criminal code that we got was when the story mode update was about the Demon Slayer. But for some reason, one of the new codes would be Smooth Criminal 2. And for those who are actually younger than me, which I think most of you, if you do not know the reference, Smooth Criminal is one of Michael Jackson's songs. Smooth Criminal, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that song. Alright, so that's the reference. And that's also the reason why speculations on the Discord server started that maybe it is about time for us to get Muzan either as a unit or probably as a reward unit. And if ever Muzan will be a unit, I think as long as he's not gonna be a reward unit, because if he will be a reward unit, then most probably he's gonna be trash. I mean, most of the time they cannot really be part of the meta, or at least most of them will be like a weaker version of an existing unit. Kind of like Ichigo 5-star, like the new one, and also the MHA character, I forgot his name. But yeah, I think that if Muzan would be here, imagine if Muzan would be a unit, like a 5-star unit, but an upgraded version, almost the same mechanic as our Nezuko. And imagine if his range will be like covering the whole map, because I mean, Muzan is Muzan, like the main villain, so he gotta be OP, right? So I think that that would be really, really cool. But anyway, before we continue on our Demon Slayer talk, let's talk about another leak posted by Takomura, one of the developers. I think that he is gonna be the one responsible for some of the effects here on ASTD. And as you guys can see on this clip, it seems that it's gonna be a Luffy Snake Man. Luffy 5-star is like the bounce man, I believe. So I think that it would make sense if we will get like another 5-star version of Luffy instead of a 6-star, because I mean it's still gonna be on Gear 4. So I'm not really sure if it's gonna be a 6-star unit Luffy, but most likely it will be, because it would be really confusing for us to have like 2 5-star Luffy, right? And it won't make sense as well. So yeah, 6-star Luffy, but this is not a guaranteed Luffy, guys, alright? It might be another character as well. Actually, on Twitter, they're saying that it might be Asta 5-star, but I haven't really watched the anime where Asta is from. I mean, I think that it's like the Black Clover. Yeah, I think Black Clover. Might be wrong, but yeah, I'm not sure though, but it really looks like Luffy Gear 4 Snake Attack with Haki on it. But anyway, going back to our Demon Slayer characters, we got here also the siblings, OP siblings, Tanjiro. Well, not OP siblings, because it's only gonna be Nezuko, which was OP, and never for Tanjiro. Even Tanjiro got a little bit of an upgrade, because before Tanjiro is just like a normal semi-AoE unit, but they made him like a bleeding unit, probably just for the players to have fun with it, you know, like to partner him with his sister Nezuko, because I think that that would be really a good anime reference as well. So if ever, guys, for those Demon Slayer, like big Demon Slayer fans, what do you guys think would be a 6-star Tanjiro? Is it gonna be like Tanjiro with, I don't know, what kind of breathing? I'm not sure about that. For the attack, probably gonna be a single target unit, but hopefully he would still be able to bleed though, so that if ever Nezuko would have like a 5-star version, then that would be really worth waiting for, because who knows, maybe we're gonna have like a new meta for story mode or even on infinite mode. But if ever Muzan would do it instead of 5-star Nezuko, then that would still be the same, you know, like a bleeding unit and also a unit that can only attack bleeding enemies. That would be really a perfect combo. But I just really cannot see Muzan and also Tanjiro doing a combo together, because I mean it's gonna be the main character and also the main villain, so that would really be confusing, especially for those who are so used to on having a little bit of, you know, anime reference on ASTD. So yeah, 2 out of 3 of these leaks, well actually the code is not really a leak yet, but it's just something to talk about, came from Demon Slayer. So you know what I'm really hoping? It's gonna be a Hail unit Demon Slayer, so that we would be able to come up with a demon, like a full Demon Slayer roster, because right now I'm just literally using Meta Knight because we do not have a heal unit, or at least a decent heal unit for our Demon Slayer gang. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, guys, which of those leaks do you think you agree on, or maybe you have a different opinion about it. But anyway, guys, we are now on wave number 40. You know what, I'm just gonna stop hacking and slashing them using our Meta Knight. But as you guys can see, our Nezuko without any buff can still handle like wave 40 plus mobs. Look at that. And since we have like a good single target unit that can burn here, that makes our Demon Slayer, even though it's not really complete yet because we do not have a heal unit, that makes them really, really dangerous on ground. And also Akaza. My Akaza is only level 1, by the way. And speaking of Akaza, I don't really think that Akaza would have a chance to have like a 6-star version, because as much as I know, Akaza would no longer have any other upgrade. And I think that even though he has like on the anime, I think that it's not really worth creating 6-star off, because Akaza is really a very good villain, but he's just not really a big character on the anime itself, in my opinion. Okay, wave number 43 air units are now here, and I think that this would now be a lot tankier for us because we do not really have Irvin here on the team, but still gonna be a solid ground unit defense. Although, well, nowadays wave 50 is kind of like a normal run. If you are still grinding here for some reason, if you are still grinding here on regular infinite mode. But yeah, I think that most of you guys should now be grinding on the extreme, because I think even wave 10 is already a big time saver. And yep, I think that wave number 44 would be the final wave for us. There you go. So there you go, guys. Those are the leaks that we gathered so far before the update, or before the upcoming update here on ASTD. Again, there's still no guaranteed date, guys, because they haven't really announced it yet, but weekend is already almost there. I hope that you are already starting to save some gems, because I think that it's going to be really a bomb, especially if our predictions would be correct. But anyway, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe. Use the StarCode SNOW whenever you're buying Robux. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Stay cold. Peace out.